Hi there, welcome to this video. I'm going to walk you through how to sign up for AI Tech, and I'll show you exactly what to do step by step. Now, to note, it's very important that you use the person's link that has introduced you to this, so therefore you be part of the funnel. Now, the first sign up page is very easy. You're going to sign up as an individual if you are an individual, and then if you're a company, you can click on company and put your company name in. But for demonstration purposes, I'm going to use a person's details here and walk you through. So all you've got to do is put in your first name, your last name, your email address. Make sure it is a current email address and a password. You have to create a password, and obviously the relevant country that you're in and your cell phone number here. Also, you'll have to acknowledge these two tick boxes here and then register now. So that off camera, I will fill in my details and then I will click on register now, and I'll take you through to the next step. Okay, so all the details are in. All I do now is click on register now. So this is going to actually create an account for you at AI Tech. So what it comes up with is this prompt which says, check your email. We've sent a verification link to your email address. Please click the link to activate your account. So I'll just pull up that email. Okay, so this is the details that you'll get on your email. All you need to do is verify your account. Okay, so now you'll see that the email has been verified, and you can click in to log in, continue to log in by clicking this blue button here. And all you're going to do is put in your email that you've just used and the password that you've just created, and then you click on login, and this will then log you into a brand new account at AI Tech. So I'll do that off camera, and I'll see you in the new members area that you've just created. Okay, so I've just logged in, and as you can see, all my personal details are here. I blanked them out for obviously for the video. But you'll see that you have a partner link. So if you want to sign somebody else up for the trading, then you use this link here. You can either highlight it and copy as so, or you can just click on there where it will copy. Now, to get started with this, what we need to do is we need to have a trading account, and we do this through Tag Markets. So what we're going to do to start off with is register for CopyX. Okay, so I'm going to click on this link like so, and then it will ask me to insert the password which I've got for this account like so. Now, it's very important that we actually synchronize the account. Okay, by doing this, we are connecting AI Tech up to your brand new Tag Markets account. So once you've done that and put your password in, just click on where it says synchronizing, and this will synchronize with the CopyX and take us through to the brand new Tag Markets account, which I'll take you through the next step once this actually just finishes it's what it's got to do. Okay, so it's done that, and you get this little pop-up box which says, I understand that I need to review my email and validate my password to finish the Tag Markets activation. Okay, so all I'm going to do is go back to my emails, and I will receive an email. So let me just bring that onto camera. Okay, so this is the email that you will get, and all you need to do is click on where it says confirm email address, and this will then take you through to log in to your brand new account at Tag Markets. Okay, so there you go. So the first thing what we need to do is to get verified, and in order for us to deposit into Tag Markets, we have to go through their verification process. It's very simple. I would advise that if you've got a passport and also a driver's license or a government issued ID, have this ready on your computer. It just makes life a lot easier. So the first thing what I'm going to do is where it says get verified, I click on that, and basically this will take me through the details which I need to do. Okay, so at the top you'll see where it says please complete your KYC verification in order to make a deposit. Okay, so all we're going to do is upload our saved documents, and it's pretty simple. Now this whole process takes about 5-10 minutes for them to actually process this. Sometimes it might take a little bit longer depending on how many people they've got in their office. So verification for Tag Markets Limited. You're about to submit sensitive data to Tag Markets Limited. If you receive this link from a suspicious source, please close this page and notify us immediately. Now obviously you're logged into the account, so this is okay. So all we're going to do is consent to start verification, agree and continue. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get verified. And the first thing what we're going to do is enter an email to continue. There's a couple of ways we can do this. We can upload your documents from your computer, or you can do it on your phone. So let's just go through the process now. So I've just popped in my email. I'm just going to click on where it says start verification. All right, so to verify your email, to use some sub ID, enter the verification code that we've sent to your email address. So I'm just going to go back to my email again, and I'll get the code. Okay, so I've just put in the verification code. Now, obviously, you'll have to do exactly the same. Your verification email will have a different number on there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is consent to processing my biometric data in accordance with the privacy user consent. So I'll click on that and I'll create my account. Okay, so ID account successfully verified. Click on continue verification. All right, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to load up a driver's license and a passport. You have to do them individually. So I click on continue. Now what I can do is I can scan this document with a using a I'm going to do it continue to phone, or I could do it if I've also got a webcam. Now I find that it's easier to do it on a phone. Okay, so to continue on your phone, all we're basically going to do is just click on the QR code here, and this will take you through on your phone. So I'm just going to click on my phone. I'm doing this off camera, but the driver's license, if I just continue this, it's going to scan the document. So just scan the document off camera, hold it still. And the document is captured, which is great. So that's all we needed to do off camera. Okay, continue here. And then what we're going to do is going to do exactly the same, but I'm going to do this with a passport as well. So if we just scan the code, again, I'm just doing this off camera on my phone. And then what I'm going to do is just scan my passport. And it's asking me for Face ID, so we're just using this Face ID at the moment till that has actually been done. It's very simple, and wait for that to happen. Okay, so as you can see, I've just done this off camera, and I'm using a scanning one, which they do. It's much easier, but you can see that your profile has been verified. Now I may close this page. So the verification process has been done. All I've got to do now is deposit money, but I'll show you how to do that later in this video. In the meantime, what I'm going to do is go back to the dashboard here on the new Tag Markets account. Now, what we're going to do now is link our Tag Markets account to our trading account, and we want to do this for Sonic. Okay, so first of all, now that we're verified, and it's only taken sort of 5 minutes to do, what we can do is deposit money into our account. Now you can do this in a number of ways. You can choose the currency, which is USD. You can set these amounts, $100, $500, $1,000, or another amount as well. Now the minimum what you have to put in is $10. Okay, I'd recommend a little bit more because obviously you want to earn more money from the trading. But if you just want to initially just to see how the trading works, then just put $10 in, and then what you'll do then is click on next. So there's 3 ways you can pay. You can pay via crypto if you want to, which would allow you to put in $10, and you can do that through your crypto wallet. Or if you want to, you can use Visa, MasterCard, like a debit card, or if you want to do a bank transfer, you can do that as well. Now the bank obviously takes a little bit of time. It could take up to 3 or 4 days for your account to be credited if it's a bank transfer, because you're relying on your bank to then transfer money to this particular company called Tag Markets. The easiest way to get started is just to use a debit card, but it's entirely up to you. All right, so I've not put any money in for the demonstration purposes on this video yet, but what I will do is show you how to actually get started so we can synchronize the trading to your Tag Markets account through Sonic. Now all we're going to do on the left hand side at the bottom here, it says CopyX. So I'm going to click on CopyX. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is click on Follower Hub, like so. This just takes a few seconds for these things to load up. Okay, so I've clicked on CopyX and I went back to the dashboard and clicked on it again, and the first one what comes up is Sonic here. So all we're going to do is click on where it says details, and then what we're going to do is connect the account. Okay, very important that we do that. So let's just go over that process again. We click on CopyX, and then we click on where it says details, like so. So we've got Sonic up. I had the wrong one. Okay, so make sure it is Sonic, which is up the top here, and then you're going to click on where it says connect. Okay, now obviously I've got no money at the moment in this account, but if this account was funded, then I can, put whatever money I want to assign for this copy trading strategy. Now most people will just want their full amount to be done. So in my case, if I had $100, then I'm going to put $100 across. Where it says account type, okay, that's amplify. Leave that as it is. And then the community token is this. Okay, very important that you put this in. So what this is hashtag AI Tech. Okay, now it's very important that you put that in. Okay, so it's hashtag AI TECH, and that is all one word as such. And then what you do then is you click on where it says I've read and agree with the follower CopyX agreement and acknowledge that trades on my CopyX. Just make sure that they are turned green, like so. And then what you do is click on where it says verify. Okay, verification failed, so let's just make sure I put that in properly. Okay, so I put that in, so it's hashtag AI Tech. Just took a couple of times to do that. Sometimes if the account is brand new and you're going through that, you might have to just redo that. Now, very important that you type in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. Okay, not capital O's, it's 6 zeros. All right, so all you're going to do then is then put in copy now. Okay, so your CopyX account created failed, continue, but it is success, so that's good. Now the reason mine failed is because I've got no funds in there whatsoever, but once I do actually connect, then everything will be good. And that's it, guys. So basically when you log back into your account, okay, you can then actually go to all your details here and copy X. All right, so this is your tag markets account. Don't forget, when you go back to your AI tech, if you do want to bring anybody else on for the trading, this link here, your partner link, is what you give them to go through the process, exactly what you've just done. Okay, so all I'm going to do off camera now is just fund this account, okay, and then I'll go through the connection process again once the funds are in there. But I just wanted to show you how to connect your Sonic and your tag account. So essentially what we're doing is we're allowing the Sonic traders to trade your funds in your tag markets account. It's as simple as that, guys. Okay, so if there are any problems, then obviously get hold of the person that introduced you to this, and if there are any problems, they'll help you, walk you through if there's any issues. Hope you found this video useful.